stuff.
That's compost. Okay, so let me tell you what's going on here. Yeah, those 3 go into compost, but they won't fit. And the cookie thing too. Oh, sorry. Anyway, I'm making a video. Look at that. Okay, so now explain what you have told, what your instructions to Bo are.
Okay, first of all, hi Ann! Secondly, I really need to do my hair before we do this. I'm just looking dreadful. Go to my
Only I get to see this. I don't understand. That's my pottery. That's the recipe for the kiln.
Good. Alright, so we're clearing out, we're making space. What are we doing? No.
She's space
We're organizing
making.
the kitchen. It's a long process. It'll probably take us weeks. But today we're just doing a little bit. So we're starting through the cupboards, and Bo's going through this cupboard. He's taking out everything he won't eat, and he's putting it here. Then I'll go through this and put anything I eat back. And Mom will go through and put anything Mom and Willem eats back. Then we'll know everything in the cupboard is edible, and we eat it. And then everything else here will be donated to some happy family who actually likes it.
If you open the can, they start singing.
Black-eyed peas. I love black-eyed peas.
Very funny. You made a joke.
I make a funny.
Is that the keep option?
The ones on that side are which?
I think this is just keep option.
Oh, keep
Oh
up.
yeah, this is definitely a go option. Where do we put these down?
That can go in the garbage. I mean,
No.
it can go to the reuse.
Seeds.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm sorry.
Hey,
What?
get the black-eyed peas and give them some beets.
Who?
Beets. Beet. Give it a beet. A beet for the peas.
Are the black? Oh, there's a band by that name.
Yeah.
You know, there's some things about being a senior that it sort of takes you out of less pressure. You know, I'm seeing that it's okay to not know what the heck is going on because, you know, I'm over 60.
Okay. We're gonna do this one now.
So now, as we may eat some
Just like everything else you
cream
will
mushroom stuff,
Mhm.
are we gonna eat 500 cans of it?
How many calories is each one? In each one?
110
The whole can?
per 125 milliliters, and this is 284 milliliters. So you've got 234 calories.
You
So
see
this
the
concentrates
flaw
your
in this
water today?
plan?
What?
The flaw in this plan is that everything that he eats goes back in, stays in. Everything she eats goes in. And because it's my cupboard, I eat everything.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
So at the end, all of my stuff is going to go
No.
into it. And it's going to look just the same.
No.
I guess the cream of mushrooms, the
No.
cream of
You just said you
those.
don't eat anything tomato.
Right, so they're coming out already.
And you don't eat anything pasta.
And I don't eat cream.
And we have to be realistic. What will you eat do you actually eat?
I like making a turkey sandwich sometimes.
Huh.
Ham and turkey. I don't do tuna, but I do salmon.
No. It's important to know what's in
Here we
there.
have heavy metals in a can.
Here we have squawking pretty little birds who live just short and careful life.
The vegans come to mom's.
Okay, I'm putting some mushroom soup over it. After the 26th can, I will be so sick of it.
Don't worry, this is our year's supply of food. It's not like this is all the stuff we plan to eat in the next while. I mean, they've been there 20 years already.
Yeah, they expire. 2012.
These kind of things are not like wine. They don't
We
get
won't tell
better.
Bill that.
They're stuck to each other.
Well, if they leak or are bulged, then they are bad.
Oh no, we still need to know what's in there. You can't cook if you don't know what's in the cupboard.
That's true. You can't cook it if you don't know what's in it.
Well, you know, you can make life really, really exciting by taking all the wrappers off of this.
Good.
Oh, I love peas and
It's
carrots.
like, canned Russian roulette.
Mary and Susan emptied. This one has gone bad. It's got a leak in it. Mary and Susan were going through Susan's cupboards, and they took all the cans out, and then they took them up on the hill and they shot them. And they were exploding because they were bad. They were. That blue one you just put over there that's kind of rolled on the table. That last can you put further across. Yes, that one is not good. Yeah.
How do you know that?
Because food was on the outside of it.
And they poof.
Okay, here, take. Put away the poof.
I think we should open one of these and test them.
And what?
Test it.
Oh, they're good.
What was the last time we tried it?
2 weeks ago.
You had one 2 weeks ago?
So what's the deal with this here? This is like vegetable.
That's the real one.
Equality, and then it had this around it.
Well, that's
so
probably because it fell off of another
like
can in the cupboard.
No, it was a.
I'm from Campbell. Please help me.
Oh, the one that's bare.
Oh,
see the bare one? That's
it was an identity crisis. Crisis of identity.
That one's gone bad.
A little stress.
Look at the top of it. Throw it away. No, that one. You just put it there, yeah.
Jam from 1942?
1942. Not sweet. It's not from 1942.
It's from 2009.
Oh no. Jam. I have open jam that I canned back in 1978.
Open.
It's still good. Sugar is a great preservative.
Where did you make it? Next to a radioactive...
Well, if she used way more sugar than normal, it's like 90% sugar.
Well, that's the regular, whatever the recipe is.
Like
60% sugar. Actually, 50.
the cream of mushroom obsession.
Well, I love cream of mushroom soup.
Mom,
It's my favorite.
100
is
cans
there
worth?
anything behind it? And then we can just leave them because it's
Yeah, because it's food storage, right? So if you have come upon hard times, you need to pay off a room you put on your house.
6 months of cream of
Don't take
mushroom.
them out. Just
Yeah.
see what's the line behind the cream. If it's all the same, then leave them in there.
All cream of mushroom.
Okay, then leave them in there. And then put all these back. Cream mushrooms to go cream mushroom. I love cream mushroom too. Calories are not that bad.
Well, they're not all turned facing out, Bo.
Oh.
I'm not doing it, Mommy.
I face them out. After I realized you faced them out.
It helps with figuring out what you want. We need to dust them too. Do we have a dust brush?
Dust them. No, polish them.
Maybe wash them.
Well, if they're dirty, they shouldn't.
What does CM mean? Is that a code for
Let me
still
see.
good?
No, it probably has a meaning. CM
Oh yeah.
11. Cream of mushroom 2011. Hey,
So
that
when
was like
you're
a...
telling people about food storage, maybe you should mention that there are guidelines. So you're supposed to eat and rotate your food storage. You shouldn't actually end up with food that's this old.
This is rusty.
I mean, we're going on
See, it's dented.
4
If
years
it's
past
dented,
due, and it was probably in there
and
way
it's
before
rusty.
it
No,
finally
the
get
due
past
date
due.
things are not actually accurate.
No,
They are a
I know
marketing
that,
tool.
But it tells you
That can go.
how long it's been in the cupboard, and if you're going to teach people about...
What's the date on that one? That one I got when I was on my first press trip or second press trip.
125 before Christ. I don't know. There's no date. Back then they didn't write dates.
Yes, they did.
Was it 00125 ROHB?
Hi, Willem.
Oh gosh, look at all that.
Well, it has to be after 1931
Because they used ink.
because it says
They go back far enough.
Chalet.
there's probably no EPA in it.
Wait a minute, where is it? Says
That would
this.
be healthy then.
It says Chalet Suzanne Restaurant and Inn since 1931. So
Oh,
now,
okay. Yeah.
so we know that it has to be made after that. So we're trying to find the best before date.
Moon soup.
Yeah. Enjoyed by astronauts
This one
aboard
actually
Apollo
exploded.
15 and 16 flights
The
to the
tomato
moon.
wanted out.
What would be in moon soup, I wonder?
Moon frogs. Rocks. Lots of rocks.
Doesn't say. Oh, here it is. Water,
Frogs.
mushrooms,
Those
soybean oil, chopped spinach, wheat. And then we get into all the rest is, oh my gosh. Wait a minute. There's some sugar and some garlic powder and salt, onions, spice. Okay, can you get rid of this?
What's
You
in
gonna
it?
part with it, Mom?
I mean, would you like it?
Don't you want to keep it?
Well,
Spinach.
Ever and ever and ever?
well, I've kept it this long already, and I don't even remember when it came from. When it came from.
That too.
Hi, Willem.
Hello.
Good
Look
morning.
what